Watch the crossfire.
Welcome back, guys. I'm Rhino, and today I'll be showing you how to use the Slave 1. The deadly Slave 1 was infamous for its association with Jango Fett, a bounty hunter in Mandalorian armor. Fett packed the craft with weapons from laser cannons and projectile launchers to seismic charges. Boba Fett inherited Slave 1 upon Jango's death. A generation after Jango's death, the distinctive craft remained the last thing fugitives wanted to see on their scanners. The Slave 1 is the trademark ship of the bounty hunter Boba Fett, and one of the 2 Imperial heroes available in Fighter Squadron. The ship is piloted by collecting a pickup as an Imperial. Alright, let's move on to the weapons. The Slave 1 is famous for its variety of weapons for use. The Slave 1 has twin laser blasters at the bottom of the ship that have a fast rate of fire and higher damage than normal Imperial starfighters. The ship also has 3 special abilities. The first is the ion torpedoes. The torpedo is a lockable missile that follows enemies once you are locked on. They do massive amounts of damage to shields and normally take the shields out. The next weapon is the proton torpedoes. Another lockable projectile, the proton torpedo is used to damage ships when a shield is active. This does more damage to the enemy vehicle as opposed to the ion torpedo, which damages the shields.
Our lambda shuttle made it out.
The final ability is the sensor jammer. This ability makes it impossible for other pilots to lock onto the Slave 1. Activating this ability makes you invisible on the minimap as well. And of course, like all fighters in the game, the Slave 1 is equipped with evasive maneuvers that allows it to evade enemy lock-on. These are activated by pressing left, right, and up on the D-pad. Now that the weapons are out of the way, let's talk strategy. The Slave 1 is a heavy hitter, capable of easily destroying enemy ships or transports. One of my favorite strategies is firing both torpedoes at the same time. This will always destroy enemy fighters and do massive amounts of damage to hero ships or transports. Be sure you are always using the sensor jammer when it is available, because it makes it impossible to be hit by a homing missile, and only very experienced pilots can hit targets without locking on.
The transport ship must not be allowed to escape. Destroy it.
When going up against the Slave 1, its vertical build is a major weakness. Alliance starfighters are small and able to fly under areas that the Slave 1 cannot. If the Slave 1 pilot does not realize this, they will die. Another useful tip for both the player in the Slave 1 and the player avoiding it is the fact that the Slave 1 has trouble locking on while the ship is moving up or down. Alright, that's all for now. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and look in the description for a link to my Twitter. And be sure to come back for more Star Wars Battlefront content. I'll see you guys soon.